All right, shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto, hold on, bear with me, unto YAHAWAH BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI BAHASHAM. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the mighty Akim, Wathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity, as well as a speckled bird that may look like the other nations, but are actually Yasharallah. This is Brother Cub coming at you with another lesson. Today's lesson, I want to go into what's it called? Christians, they don't really, I don't know how to say it. I guess I'll title it, You Don't Know Yahawah. If I remember that title afterwards, I will entitle it that. But basically what I mean by that is that people, they have a heavy misconception of Yahawah, his message, what he came to do and all this stuff. And you know, people, they think that it's just, oh, it's all love and stuff like that, or he was soft and whatnot. Well, you know, and I've made lessons on this before, where in Revelation chapter 1, it told us Yahawah's description, all right, where he wasn't a soft, stringy-haired man, stringy-haired white man and whatnot, all right. He was, and on top of that, in I believe it was Matthew, his disciples called him an austere man. Okay, they feared him because of his hardness. How he wasn't soft in the sense of like, oh, it's okay, Eddie, you made a mistake and whatnot. Oh, let me kiss your boo boo or whatever, blah blah. And he wasn't like Yahawah wasn't like that. But the issue with that is that people depict him to be that way, because that's what Esau did. That's how Esau portrayed him to be. He portrayed him to be someone that is soft, weak, effeminate. All right, when that's not the case. Yahawah was a hard man, austere. Okay, he freaking went and made a whip of vines, or a whip of thorns, and he went and went to the place where they were selling stuff. All right, they had perverted the place that was supposed to be a holy place. All right, so Yahawah, he was not soft. He was extremely I guess the best word is austere, because I don't want to accidentally say something that is just that changes the entire meaning, because words, they are extremely specific, all right, and I don't want to mischaracterize Yahawah, all right. So as I was saying, all right, Yahawah, he was austere, all right. He was basically, if you were doing certain things, all right, that you knew you weren't supposed to be doing, then of course he's gonna get mad, or he's going to correct you. And people hate being corrected. Like, imagine a father or whatnot, all right? A father getting mad at his son, like, what's wrong with you? You know you're not supposed to be going around and cleaning, and not cleaning. You're not supposed to be in this room and whatnot. Your father's gonna get mad at you. Like, that's basically the best way to kind of describe Yahawah, all right? As is, if you just looked at the definition of austere. And I believe that there was another word, but let me actually get some precepts out, okay? Because he was using fear in order to get everyone in line, all right? And let me prove that with this. Matthew chapter 5. Matthew 5 verse 20. For I say unto you that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say, verse 22, but I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. So over here, he's over here radicalizing the law. He's saying that, yeah, if you kill someone, you're going to be in trouble, of course. But he took it a step further, and he said that if you even so much as curse to your brother, all right, without a proper cause, then that is enough to get you in trouble with him. That is enough for there to be judgment brought upon you. All right. So as a result of that, that's where you have to actually be aware of the things that you do. You're walking on eggshells now. All right. You're walking on eggshells. Now you continue on, into verse 22. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother Raka shall be in danger of the council, but whosoever shall say thou fool shall be in danger of hell fire. Verse 23, therefore if thou bring thy gift to the altar and there, oh no, that's it, yeah. But basically, yeah, the law was radicalized, all right? So yes, we are under grace, all right? Yes, we are, we try our best. So yes, we are under grace, of course. Yahawadah died for our sins, but that does not give us license to sin, all right? And that's the thing where people think that, okay, well, Yahawadah died for our sins, so that I'm gonna go and be a demon, I'm gonna go do 10 times worse, all right? Because I'm gonna get away with it. Oh, his blood is going to take care of everything. All right, Yahawadah paid for me to go and be an even bigger demon. All right. When no, that's not the case. Let me actually get this. Bear with me. Okay, hold on, Slakia. Slakia, technical difficulties. Romans chapter 6, verse 1. What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? Yahweh forbid. How shall we that are dead to sin live any longer therein? How we not? Okay, there. That's basically it. Where, you know, that just because we're under grace, that doesn't mean, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and be a demon and whatnot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go and perpetuate wickedness. No, that's not what we're here to do. We're here to return to YAHAWASHI. All right. We're here to return to YAHAWASHI rather than, you know, perpetuate wickedness. And you know, that's the thing. That's the thing. Again, it's like whenever, say for example, all right, you have a car, all right. Let's say you have two cars. So simply because you have two cars, that doesn't mean that, okay, well, I have two cars, so I'll go and crash this first car and be reckless with this first car because simply because I have a backup, I have a spare or whatever. No, okay, you wouldn't do that because the simple fact that you want to preserve what little favor you have, because being blessed with 2 cars, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. The exact same way where you are blessed with what's it called? You're blessed with grace. You're blessed with the ability to acknowledge that, okay, I see where I went off. I see how I need to do better. I see, you know, what is required of me from YAHAWAH and Yahawashi. And on top of that, YAHAWAH and Yahawashi is giving me this opportunity to, this time period, to be better, to do better. Okay? Obviously, we're not perfect. We can't do everything perfectly. So, as a result of that, as a result of our imperfection, we take this time to actually fix things and make things better. Okay? The grace is for, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm losing. I don't have all the money to pay for everything, but I'm working on it. All right, I'm working on making sure that everything is going to be in order, so that when the time comes, I can pay for it. And they're giving me grace. They're giving me this forgiveness to be able to make up for the lost time that I didn't do it. But they're not punishing me for not fully paying it. They're not punishing me for not having everything all in order. All right, and that's basically what grace is for. It's not for, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this because I can't, or grace, I'm gonna, because that was the thing that what's his name was saying. All right, even if I did do it, I'm saved by the blood. There's enough blood for me to go and do the most terrible things. All right, with Bishop Titty Snakes was basically saying that. All right, where he's this evil person apparently. All right, and then he's saying that, oh yeah, I don't care because there's enough blood for me to go around and whatnot. I'm gonna keep on doing whatever I want, and then there's enough blood, and you're never acknowledging your own wrongdoing. You're still gonna keep on doing what you're doing. You're still gonna live that lifestyle. You're still gonna crush your boy. But then, oh, Yahawashi, just forgive me. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I'm not gonna do anything until there's actual repercussions at my door. All right, and that's people are so evil. People are so wicked in that way, because they don't care about actually doing the right thing until judgment is at the door. All right, and that's what is so important. All right, take this serious. Take the commandments of YAHAWASHI seriously. All right, with YAHAWAH, they told us, hey, you know, if you love me, keep my commandments. John 14:15. All right, how are you going to make the claim that you love the Lord when Yahawashi radicalized the law? You just said, oh, you know, I don't care. I'm going to do whatever I want. Grace is going to save me. The blood is going to save me. X, Y, and Z. All right, that's not how things work. If you actually loved it, you wouldn't need an incentive. All right, to do something. Even with parents and their children, a child loves their parents, and then they're going to, hey, mother, father, or whatever, I love you. So as a result of my love for you, I'm just gonna follow you. I'm just gonna listen to you whatever I do, because they trust you. They believe in the parent as an authoritative figure. All right, they know that their parents gonna protect them, provide for them, help them, whatever. Okay, so how are you going to be so disrespectful to Yahweh or Yahawashi when their blessings is what's keeping us and helping us, taking care of us? All right, so yeah, like that's something to think about. All right, just think about that when the next time. Think about that when you're, you know, doing whatever wickedness you're doing, trying to make an excuse saying that, oh, the grace, the blood's gonna save me, grace, this, that, and the third, whatever. All right. So with that, let me see what's next. I think that's it. But yeah, the main thing is that Yahawadah, he radicalized the law, as we read it in Matthew chapter 5. You know, take this seriously. I pray this lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah. Ba'asham, Yahawashah, Ba'asham, Makwak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Ababa, and Shalom.